Welcome to Q Aquatics and Exotics. My name's Susie, and this is an amazing Sunday night. I was so busy chatting in the chat, like looking at all the emojis and stuff Donnie posted. I was like, oh, it says live, go live. How is everybody? Oh, this is awesome. This is great. I'm going to do my audio video check just to make sure because we can't have any problems with the audio.
Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I got a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Na na, hey everybody, it's Susie Q, so come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.
There we go. And I don't have a guest, so I can turn off that drip. How is everybody tonight? Look at Donnie saying he's first when he wasn't, because I already talked to Craig. What's up, Fish Bam? Look at Taylor's Aquatics and Exotics. Yo, yo, we got a very special show tonight after mine over at Taylor's Aquatics and Exotics with a brand new panel member. Part 2 also. So this is going to be great. Oh, it's Monica Lynn. How are you? Uh-oh, she got called away on her last stream. What? Donnie, you got Triton emoji, macaw emoji, mugged by Q emoji, and those are my lolly roller skates. Yeah. And hello, Scott's Aquatics. Yeah, I know I was late. Donnie, I was talking to you in the chat. Larry D, how are you? Amazon Research, did you get them? Did they hatch? I need to know. Did you have a mix? Did you have any melanistic? I gotta know. Patty is lurking. She likes to watch. She's lurking tonight. Sandy Doty, what's going on? I hit the like, did you? Oh, I didn't yet. Aqua Designs by MLT. Love it. Hi, Maria Z. Aqua Designs by MLT and MLT Plants. If you're looking for some Valesenaria, what else was there? Pearlweed. I know she has some terrestrial plants. She's making moss balls. She's got a lot of stuff going on over there, so check out that channel. Well, shoot her an email. She'll tell you where to go. She'll tell you where to go, all right. Hey, hello, Mr. Dennis. Hello, Bunny Viper's lurking too. It ain't easy being Big Easy, is it now? No, it's not. What's going on, Big Easy? But before Bunny started lurking, she's saying, "Hey, everybody." She's saying, "Hey, everybody." Lucky Smith. Oh my gosh, you sound like super lucky. Are you lucky? Do you feel lucky? I think I got everybody in right. Brooklyn Bell, not Brooklyn Bell, Brooklyn Bell. Brooklyn Bell is in the house. So I just got, I shot off an email to the Lee Heighton fish meat swap because I'm really jonesing for a fish swap. It's going to be May something, and I asked if I could have a table. So I'm going to be bringing some of my fish. I'm going to be bringing some baby axolotls. I'm going to be bringing some polar blue parrotfish and some other things. So I'm pretty excited about that. Loving the shirt. Oh, guys, this is my first attempt. Look at that. You know how hard that was for me to make that axolotl go in front and behind the queue? Like, I'm not a graphic designer by any stretch of the imagination, but I did this, and I pressed this shirt myself. It's got a little glitter. It's got a little bling going on. Yeah, so I was thinking about if I like this. I think I like it better without the white outline. I'll send it over to Teespring so they can make some. I create luck. I love your attitude. Love your attitude. Hello, Patrick Hardy with the beautiful Daisy. Garcia's in the house. Look at those skates. Look at Donnie showing off his emojis. And he's got an axolotl. I love it. I love it. So, how is everybody? I wanted to talk a little bit about summer tubbing. And if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Just shut me out, and because I don't like missing Terry Underwood. Sorry, Ellie, you can be late anytime you want. Anytime you want. But I didn't know if it was too early, but we had a really nice weekend. It was like 60 degrees. I brought all my tortoises out. I have 3 different species of tortoise and another tortoise that's like a turtle that's like a tortoise. But I brought them all outside. Got them all in separate enclosures because my Russian tortoise males don't get along with anybody else. So pulling everybody out. Then my Central American turtles I put inside. It's like a 4 foot by 3 foot enclosure with a lid. Lock them because they're escape artists. They are worse than the Ritter Slider. Anyway, and then I brought up the cherry head, and I put the cherry head in with the Central American turtles because they like a lot of water, a little bathtub in there. Well, so I brought out my sulcatas, peanut butter and jelly. They just have free reign of the yard, and and I'm doing chores and stuff, and pull out the chickens, which immediately took over the tourist house. But anyways, and then I'm looking around. I'm missing a turtle. The turtle that's in the locked enclosure. I'm like, oh, we're not starting the season off like this. It's in a metal cage. Metal, I built it. It's a chicken wire, hard chicken wire, latch and everything. But the latch was like sitting right above it. So we used the chicken wire as a ladder, I'm sure. Couldn't find them anywhere. So I'm over back by the back pond, pulling out all the leaves. I figure I just got a big brown bag and throwing them in there. Hour and a half later, I am flipping. I am flipping out at this time. But half of my yard is already clean now. And I looked over by the electric outlet, and I saw the leaves were wet, but all the other leaves were dry. So I went over there, pulled them out, nothing. Dug down about 4 inches. He was already down 4 inches in the dirt. I'm like, you son of a gun. So that is how we started off this season. What is official spring? Is that tomorrow? No, we sprung ahead already, right? We sprung ahead. Degenerates in the house. Fishy Mon? Did I not see Fishy Mon? Fishy Mon, how are you? Oh, also, I got Hard Eyes from Garcia Aquatics. He was my special guest last week. Who's Jansen? Jason? Oh, Jason. See, Bob, you throw me off with these first names. I don't know anybody's name. I don't even know my name. I don't even know my name. Spring started today. Perfect timing then to talk about summer tubbing. So I got something in the mail, and I did do a little unboxing, which is good, and that's coming out next week. Hi, Carrie. The summer boxing is coming out next week, but let me tell you how much I have to step up my game when it comes to sending out stuff with adorable things inside. Like, are you kidding me? And this is Peplin Creek and Foxy. Let me tell you, not only, and this isn't, the unboxing is coming, but not only do I get percentage off my next purchase, adorable mermaid envelope, right? A 3D card. Look at this. It's a 3D card and another discount code for crayfishempire.com. Guys, check it out. crayfishempire.com. Wow. Okay. And then you open it up. It's a 3D clamshell, which I had to fight my granddaughter because she wanted it. With a personal note in here, which is awesome. Stickers in the back. This is just great. This is amazing. And they sent me fish. They sent me fish in exchange for the axolotl eggs that I sent out. So of course, my axolotl eggs had like insulation, paper towels, I think duct tape or masking tape. Nothing cute and pretty like this. Plus, they gave me goodies. Like I'm talking like real goodies, like food goodies and yummy goodies. Not for me, fish. I gotta really step up my game, guys. I don't have that presentation. I just don't have that presentation. And that was beautiful, Foxy. Beautiful. Well done job. Oh my goodness. Melvin's in the house. Thunder Aquatics. Jeremy, you don't know my name? No. Jeremy, I do. Okay. You, I do. Mucho besos, mi amor. Mwah. Joseph Stanley is saying, hey, y'all. Eduardo made it. Hi, Q. I'm glad you made it. Look at Donnie got the mermaid. Man, he's on the ball. Don, are you gonna go to Lake Heighton? It's the oh, it's a fish swap we were at before. It's at a different location though. It might be too far. That was so much fun, wasn't it? That was so much fun. I asked Monica if she wanted to come up from Delaware, but it's even farther for her. But who knows? We'll see. I don't know anyone. This weather for the last 3 years has been crazy. You're you are not kidding. Oh, Alishan says, hi, Susie. Ted Coletti is speaking. Guys, do you have his book, first of all? I'm talking Summer Tubbin. I'm a kindergartner compared to Ted Coletti. Let me tell you, he wrote the book about Summer Tubbin. I wish I had a copy of it. I mean, I have a copy of it. I wish I had a copy of it right here. He's speaking at the Bucks County Aquarium Society, which I'm going to go to in person. I don't want to miss that. I don't want to miss that. And he may do a little bit different tub talk, focusing on his favorite fish and plants for Summer Tubbin. I assume it will be simulcast on Callie's channel. Okay, so if you can't make the meeting, you can always attend on YouTube, like we've been doing for the past, what, year and a half, 2 years? Oh, he's a great speaker, and let me tell you, he's funny. He's funny at AF. I don't think AF works as well unless you're texting, right? It just doesn't sound right. But I can't say, you know, I will be in and out for chat. Oh, okay, okay, Joseph Stency. People who have their name in their name, I know their name. I know that didn't sound right. That is okay. Lefty, hey y'all. I know Lefty's name because we had Keystone Clash last year. That's all I'm saying about that. Zip a lip, throw away the key. Someday, we got a funny story to tell you. I mean, like, it is so funny that it's just funny. It's funny. Who else do I miss here? What's World? What's in the house? Thank you so much. And thank everybody. Donnie, all you guys who sent me in little clips for my 10-gallon tank. I had so much fun editing that video. So if you guys haven't seen that video yet, I just posted it last week. Maybe I posted it on Friday. That's still this week. But I asked like 10 people or so, what would not your best fish you think? What's your favorite fish you would keep in a 10-gallon tank? Because I always have these odd fish that don't help a lot of people because they're not in their local fish store. But this was so much fun getting clips from everybody, putting it together. A big part of me wanted to clip a lot of it out and, like, you know how you can make 10 different people say one sentence? I was going to do something funny like that, but I'm not that good yet. It was going to be something about how great you are, but I just couldn't. I couldn't get it together in time. I think it's on Amazon. Ted has a good book. He does. It's an amazing book. And if you are part of Bucks County Aquarium Society and you come to the face-to-face meeting, he will sign it for you. He will sign it for you. He is like super cool like that. Melvin says, hey, Q Aquatics, Susie Q. Hey, everybody, it's Passion for Fish and Exotics too, so come along with me. We'll always have the Keystone Clash 2021. Oh my gosh, I'm going to make us coffee mugs. A little crazy with the coffee mugs. You did a great job editing that video. You know, you guys did a great job sending it in. And the intro I thought was so much fun. I wanted to try to do it like speed it up, like do it. I just wanted to get creative, but I have all these things in my mind. But when I go to do it, it's like, okay, I'm stunted by my skill set. Let's just say. Sorry, I forgot to send you one. That's okay, Lefty, because I'm going to call on you again. I'm sure this was really fun. This was fun. I missed the boat when you guys were all at that show I couldn't go to, and I was very jealous, so I didn't pay too much attention to anybody. And I'm changing the subject real quick because I really wanted to go. But you guys came back with that great idea that all the fish tubers do all stuff together, and I missed the boat on that. So I thought, well, let me try it. Let me see how it works. And it was great. Like, it was great, I thought. Master Aquatics is saying, whip it good. Lurking, grabbing some dinner. I must love that shirt. Thank you so much. I made it myself. Now, the thing about sublimation is it only attaches to polyester. And since there's no white color in sublimation, it has to go on white to see it. So I put glitter down first on cotton, which is basically the glitter is a polyester, and then I put the sublimation on the glitter. I know it sounds complicated. It was because I'm new at it, but I absolutely love it. So not only do I have one glitter, the next one I'm going to make is iridescent. So it's pretty cool. Aqua balls in the house. What are you having for dinner, Jenny Lynn? I misunderstood the question. I read your as what would you keep in a 10-gallon? No, that was right. What would you keep in a 10-gallon? And your initial answer was perfect. You could have even left it at that. That was perfect. What would you keep in a 10-gallon? He pulls out his 10-gallon, which, you know, just has leftover equipment from other tanks. I cracked up so much. I was like, that's perfect. Oh my gosh, I love it. You know, he's a big tank guy. He's a big tank guy. Who's calling George? Rob's aquarium room. Hey everybody. Oh, you have a whole room for your aquarium. You got it perfect, Wet. It was awesome. Because I think you were the only one that built a tiny community for your 10 gallons. So you did perfect. Catchy tune for years to come. It's in everyone's head. I love it, Melvin. I appreciate that. And I'm writing another verse to incorporate the mugs, the t-shirts, where I got my keychains. You know, I'm gonna maybe even a roller skating, but for these videos, I will stick to aquatics and exotics. But I have the other, you know, I do other documentations. So I thought that would be fun. NEC 2022 Aquatic Convention. Donnie, is that online or is that in face? In face? On face. It's the same. I'm going camping that weekend, and guess what? It's going to be cold, and I mean cold. I didn't even talk about summer tubs yet. It's going to be so cold. I got to have the game. Gotta have the game. We said we're going to go camping. We're going to go camping because I'm taking my granddaughter, and we're going with my friend and her great granddaughter and granddaughters, and we can't back down. But it's going to be cold AF. Normally I say hoodie weather. This isn't hoodie weather. It's going to be like freezing. So we're going to go to sleep with a fire. We're going to wake up, start a fire right away. And this is tent camping. So I'm not as cool as Steampot, and I don't have any gear anymore. Ever since I've had the RV, I got rid of most of my camping gear, and now I got to go camping. So we'll see how this goes. But anywho, this weekend was beautiful. Started thinking about summer tubbing, and I realized it's just way too cold. I had to bring all the tortoises back in, obviously. But they went outside for a day of fun. Oh my God. It is my volume quiet. Oh, is it me? Or is it Memorex? Tonight's dinner is a wonderful bowl of potato soup with bacon. Bruiser made it. Wow, that is amazing. Only Oscars. What's going on? We got another one with the fancy Q logo there. Freaky Fish Lady has the Q logo. Only Oscars has the Q logo. Whips World has a Q. Donnie New York Gold has a Q. They are all members. They are all in the queue. Did I miss anybody who is in the queue? Does that sound weird being in the queue? Believe it, guys, I didn't even have that much coffee. This is how my brain works. This is how my mind. You guys know. You guys know. Sup. Oh, good. Thunder. Everybody's saying Vinoxky. What's up? What's up, guys? I went out for hibachi. Ooh, sweet. George is aquaballs. Ah, so you're really good with those first names, man. You must not have done a whole lot of drugs. If you did, you knew how to do them well. You're welcome anytime. I put some endlers outside to see if it's time to tub yet. So far, good. Aquaballs. George, if I will, which I'll never remember, but that's okay. I like the endlers idea because it's not too cold. Well, it's going to get down to freezing, so I don't know about that here. We're not done freezing. Well, it's 33 is not quite. I guess I can't say it's freezing, but we're this far away from freezing. Endlers. I like that idea. I have never had any luck, believe it or not, propagating endlers. Endlers, nope. Neon Tetras, nope. But this year, CPDs. I'm going to try CPDs. I am so excited about it. Dinner tonight's. Oh, I already went that way. Yeah. I camped out once in 12 degrees. That was very stupid of me last night. So, okay, yeah, I don't like the cold, but I like my friends, and we're gonna have fun. So that's the difference. Lurking and stuff. I'd put CPDs, pygmy quarries, and in a 10-gallon planted with crips. I like that. I have. This is a 5-gallon with my CPDs in it for now, because I just got them in. Did that give away my unboxing? Okay, guys, I gave away my unboxing, but I just got them in, so they're in a 5-gallon, and I keep confusing the 5-gallon with 10-gallon, because right in front of me I got 2 5-gallons and 2.5 gallons. Let's see if you can see this. I don't know if you can see it, and I'm gonna try to move super, super slow, but you know I'm not that good at this. Let's see here. This has got the CPDs. These are the emerald-eyed Raspberries. I don't know if you can see them. I've got a lag, so I can't see what you see. I love these redwood floaters over here. Oh, look at those beauties in there. What are they? Can you see them? God, I don't even know the fish I have, and over here should be a gourami. Should be a gourami. But yeah, I didn't do so well with that camera change, did I? No. Anytime I have to hold, oh, I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm here. Anytime I have to hold the camera, I'm always wobbly. Always wobbly, man. Look at New Year Gold. So you guys, if you have that Q logo next to your name and you're a member, these are some of the emojis that I made was Triton my Trimac. Let me switch it over. And Triton my Trimac, and he's right there. He's a cutie. What else do I got? Sophie my parrot, an axolotl, a leucistic axolotl, and my mugged by Q. Does it say skates? It's mugged by Q. I want to put my skates up. I used to have a leaf on there for my gardening and things that I love or loved, and YouTube said it was inappropriate, and I had to take it down. They did not approve my emojis because it was like a 420 leaf, so I had to take it down. That's all right. There's lots of leaves. I got lots of leaves out there. Awesome show. I can't believe it's 7:30 already. What happened? I love emerald-eyed Raspberries. Thank you, Lefty. I'm hoping you saw that. Good. Oh, that was a gut show. Did I miss it? I did miss it because I've been crazy. I'm ahead of you in the CPD inside breeding. I have a bunch of babies is my goal this year. Awesome. What I did last year I decided not to do summer tubbing at all because it was too hard bringing the fish back in. The year before that, I did the White Cloud Mountain Minnows, Love them. Love the fry. They look like sparkly diamonds floating in the water. They're just gorgeous. And you can see those blue stripes from across the room, and they're so minuscule. Love the white cloud mountain minnows. And I'm very successful with those. So we'll see. So other people have done shrimp, Neocaridina shrimp. That's another thing that I've never had success with. Somebody asked me if I was going to bring my axolotls outside. I could bring my axolotls outside for like a month, but then it gets too hot outside because the summer tubs, even if they're 2 feet deep and mine are above ground, they would get way too cold. I mean, way too hot for an axolotl. So, do I have any water down here? John Bag of Donuts, are you listening to this live stream? Can you bring me some water, please? I don't know if he's listening. I don't think so. So my sister-in-law called and she's like, "Oh my gosh, blah 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 blah. I got this tank sitting here. I want to get rid of it or set it up." I said, "I'll help you set it up. What do you want? What size is it?" And she took a picture. She said, "I think it's a 55. It's a 75 gallon. How fun is this going to be? Setting up a 75 gallon for someone else? Amazing. Or she's going to want me to sell it." I said, "Yeah, we at our local fish store, we get the 75 gallons go for $100. So I said you could probably get, if it's used, if it's brand new, you can get $100 for it, I'm sure." So it's up to her. If she decides she wants to sell it, I'll probably post it on Craigslist for her to help her out. Or if she wants me to set it up, then I get to set up another tank without getting in trouble with John Bag of Donuts by setting up more tanks. Speaking of which, I love the emerald. Oh yeah, aren't they? Oh. Speaking of which, when I got this 180, did I show the 180 yet? I did not. I gotta move this. I'm gonna try not to do crazy. A little crazy. Okay. When I got this 180, I was offered a second 180, which I declined and gave it to a fellow friend that's in the my fish aquarium society. And so she goes, "Well, I do have the 75 if you want." So I said, "I'll take it." I just picked that up. So not only did I get a 75 gallon, this is all free. It came with a stand and a canopy. I can't wait to show you guys a stand and a canopy. She gave me 3 4-foot lights. Well, 2 4-foot long lights and 2 2-foot reef lights. So these are really good lights. Like I'm saying, really good lights. Really good lights. Oh yeah, Sherry. So hi, Sherry. I don't know if it's me, but I can't hear what's being said. Oh my gosh, tell me, is it me? No, somebody else said that. You guys have to tell me if you can't hear me. Tommy, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Feel you, Tommy. Tommy, is this any better? I pushed a button. I'll have to wait and see if this is any better because I can't. So now I'm gonna have to wait. But I'm gonna keep talking. Volume is fine for me, but I have headphones. Okay. Dream fish keeping, lurking, doing water changes. One of my favorite things to do. Mountain minnow fry are like blue mini neons, aren't they? They're gorgeous. And they sparkle from the other side of the yard. You could see them. I love them. Does anyone plan on doing plants for summer tubbing? Ooh, 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 pick me, pick me. So Monica Lynn, Aqua Designs by MLT and MLT Plants. She is selling Valesenaria. I am one of breeding the Valesenaria in outside tubbing this year. She's got, not only does she have, is she still in the chat? I hope she's in the chat. Not only does she have the regular jungle val, she's got like these tiger striped, I don't know what they're called, but they are beautiful. So I want to do Valesenaria outside. I also have some 2 or 3 red, I don't know which ones they are, red plants. They might be Alternecki, redneck. I call them rednecks. They could be if the redneckies or redneckii, but I want to do them outside as well because the sun and those plants, I should be able to propagate great. And if I have any of the pearl weed, you guys, you got to hit up Monica Lynn. I have this pearl weed. I'll grow that outside too because that I'll do more towards the surface. The only problem is I don't mind the fish. I got to keep my turtles away from it. And I can't grow any of the plants on my big pond with my koi. It's almost impossible to bring them in when the pond is on the ground. Oh, it's so bad. I'm not a physically fit person. Oh, the honeydew. Oh my gosh. Alishan, that was so bad. I forgot. I even did a video on it. I had these sap droppings covering my pond, the bridge, all the stone. It almost looked like it was raining. And it was from these Chinese lantern flies. It was poop. They were eating the trees and sap and pooping out sap. It's disgusting. It was horrible. They were everywhere. But yes, I go through these process like, okay, I'll pour them in a white bucket and then push out so I can see. It takes hours to pull these in. So if anybody has come up with an efficient way to get these, once they're in my fish room, I know what to do. Well, what works for me, I should say. What works for me is I have an empty 40-gallon breeder. I will set it up with the substrate from outside, the pond water, almost like 80% of the pond water, the fish, algae, whatever else is in there. And then I slowly, over the course of the end of the fall and winter, I do water changes to clean out the pond water into my fresh tap water. And the fish love it because they've been living out there the whole time anyway. They don't need a heater in the beginning because they're outside. So there's definitely a little bit of cold water there. Hopefully won't get, yeah, I hope so too. Did anybody see Amazon's answers if he got if the eggs hatched? Hey Skull, I gotta watch the replay, man. I was so busy trying to make a T-shirt, so busy trying to do this. It took me like 5 sheets of vinyl to do this little bit because apparently I don't know what I'm doing. And every time I was trying to weed and take off the excess, I would rip it, and I was doing something wrong, and then I had the wrong cutter setting. I was like, oh my god, this is so hard. It's pointless me being here. I can't hear anything. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sherry. I hope it's not me. Oh my gosh. Is there anything I can do to make the sound more? I don't know. Goodyids. And let me, oh, I do have some goodyids. Zinatoka. Dagnabbit, I can never remember them. I do have some beautiful goodyids. They're like the blue and red fins. They're gorgeous. I've built up to a nice small colony. I might put half because I don't want to ruin them because they are my Cares fish. But if I can, did somebody just blip? Did somebody just blip? They did. So guys, is it me you're looking for? Is it me? Can you guys hear me? Nice score, Susie. Oh, it was. It was very beautiful. Thank you. Can you hear me calling? I hear Patty, Susie. Oh, thank you. Oh, Doadroid Goodygans. That's what I have. That's what I have currently. I have a whole colony over there. I'll probably split that colony in half just in case something happens. Because about 3 years ago, when I was doing the summer tubbin, we had a super quick, I don't know if it was a change in weather or something happened, and I lost almost all of the fry that I had. It might have been like 2 solid weeks of 100 degrees, and I just couldn't change the water. I hear you just fine. Okay. Hear you loud and clear. Sounds a little better. Cool. Oh, good. You had to plug in. See, I don't know why it does that sometimes. I don't know. Val does great in tubs and survives winter here with ice on top of tubs. Where are you at? Where is your here, Joseph Stanley? Tiger Val. Thank you, Monica. It's giant tiger Valesenaria. They are gorgeous. They got red stripes in them, and those next to the red plant. I'm kind of doing like, back in the day, they might still do it, but back in the day, if you bought somebody, a friend, plants, like a plant medley, it had tall, spiky things, hangy down leaves, bushy ones in the middle, like a mixture all in one pot. That is what I want to do in my scenes now, because the Valesenaria coming up with some cute stuff on the bottom. Like I was doing some of the those little round ones, the Bacopa, because I keep mine trimmed back, and the redneck eye, and it looks so good. And the Pogostemus octopusi. Did I say that right? I just like saying pussai, octopusi. I think that's how you say it. But that's growing crazy over there. That is growing crazy over there. Let's see if you can see. Can you see that? Now, my voice is going to get far away because I'm going to go to the other side of the room. They're right about here. Look at these lemon tetras, right about there. Oh, and the bulbitis is my favorite. The bulbitis is probably my favorite plant of all time. The valves back there. Now I trimmed them down. Here's the round with the red. I just think they look amazing. They look amazing. And I'm missing something over here, so I have to plant something that'll be a little bushier. I know you probably didn't hear me because I was on the other side of the room. I'm on the other side of the room. Oh, you can kind of see that tank. Not really, not past my baby Oscar. So I got this Oscar, Starry Night Cichlid, 2 Starry Night Cichlid. This one's about 2 inches. That one over there is about 1 inch. And I want to put them in my 55 gallon because when I'm all done jiggling up fish over there, I will have an empty 55 gallon. And I thought that would be better than putting them in a 40 gallon and then having to move them up again and move it up again. But I'm taking my fish that are in the 55 gallon, which are my frontosas, venustus. I think it's the venustus. Frontosas, venustus, and I am moving them over to the 75 gallon. So there aren't as many caves. There's a lot of fake plants, and I know there's no plants in the real where they come from, but that's okay. I don't care because the frontosas are they seem to be very shy. But I'm taking away most of their hiding spots so they can still hide behind greenery, but I will be able to see them. And I'm hoping this will work. And my blue morai are nowhere to be found. I have 2 blue morai. They're a pretty good size. This is all in a week's time. And I don't know if it's a venustus. Maybe they're in one of those things. I'll have to check, when I pull everything up. But that'll free up a 55 gallon. So that is what I'm going to do. Don't forget to give your host a thumbs up. Thank you. Keep those bugs down there. I don't want them up here. You don't, Lefty. They are disgusting. They are disgusting. And let me tell you, this isn't the first time Pennsylvania got in these Chinese bugs. We got them, the stink bugs came into the same area. I think there's somebody out over there in Pennsylvania bringing them in on purpose. That's what I think. Ah, Kevin Rosenberg, how are you doing? What? Collaboration of curiosities. It's good to see. It's good to see you in the chat. I wouldn't mind an invasion of those big spiders if they eat lanternflies. I always get leery of bringing in new species because what is it going to do to what we got and what we have? So I just always get very leery. Foxy's Fishes, were you here earlier? I showed everybody. I didn't read the card, but this is amazing. I loved your packaging. I loved your goodies. I have to step my game up because your guys, when I first met you guys, it was amazing. And it just keeps getting better. How do you do it? How are you so organized like this? I'm impressed, very impressed. And I got to start working on, oh, there's Sherry. She didn't leave a good. It's probably me, Susie. I'm hard of hearing, but you're looking into the camera, so I'm usually fine. I will stick because I know that tonight I am bouncing all over the place because my brain is bouncing all over the place. Rob 93. What? How are you driving and lurking and texting in the chat that you're lurking unless you were texting and driving? I do it all the time. Not text and drive, but I talk to Siri. I'm wearing headphones, but I noticed the volume on the live coffee stream earlier this week was very low too. I bet you it's my microphone. Every once in a while, now this is a great microphone unless I touch it. So ready? I'm gonna touch it. See, I pick it up and I have nothing, and nothing is loose, but it just down in hopes that the green light comes back on. Did it work? Now your volume went low. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do I have a super chat? Super chat. Skipper Aquarium, I'm gonna have to watch your replay. I have to watch your replay. I missed your stream because I was so busy running around getting ready. 199 from Sandy Waters. So Endlers and Blue Dreams do well. Wow, I like that. I like that. Hey Rob, big dog in the house. He's lurking, man. It's just me. I wouldn't do it with Carafish. Yeah, that might be too risky. They're doing very good here. They're in a 40-gallon breeder. They are in a deep bed. It's like 2 inches of soil, 1.5 inches of sand, tons of plants. They're doing great. I'm just gonna leave you. That's right. I forgot about that. Like I really should. I really should pay more attention. Look, everybody's saying hey to Foxy, man. Don't talk about the pogo star man, lest ye risk demonis the octopusi. COC. Look at that. COC. I like that. I know Siri couldn't have typed that emoji there, Rob93. Are you really driving? Good to see you on. Oh, I missed a good stream, Skipper. Oh, I'm definitely going to go do but not tonight because next we have Kaler's Aquatics and Exotics, and we have a brand new panel member that will be coming on, and she'll also be doing part 2 of a tour. I'd rather keep stink bugs than lanternflies. Yeah, let me tell you, lanternflies look exotic. They're fascinating from larvae to fly, but they're disgusting. They're disgusting. BJ Palmer. I have a tooth abscess. Ooh. Ooh. There's something about a toothache that's very sensitive to me. I've had stink bugs all winter. I don't know where they're coming from. I'll trade you your stink bugs for my mice. I'll trade you in a heartbeat. And John wants nothing to do with mice. He's not like he'll kill them and get rid of them for me. No, I gotta do this. Ooh, voice to text. I get in trouble when I do voice to text. Sorry, but because you can't really reread it. Oh, I got a super chat. Oh wait, New York Gold. Where do you get all these cool emojis? Did I miss it? Volume low. I think you're further away from the mic. Come on now. I can do. Peplin Creeks Aquatics 199 Superjet thanks written on top of a purple heart is what it says. What did I? Oh my god, I'm so far behind. Why do I get so far behind? It says thanks. Okay. It's called talk to text. Yeah, I know what it's called. People say they're doing it. We're only organized because of Peplin. I love it. I'm skipping to the bottom. It's a microforward. Push the cord in when you pick it up. It becomes louder. The green volume went up when you raised the mic. Oh, I think when you just pick the mic up, it's I'm so far behind. Loser. How come I can't stay on top? Are you in live chat? Me? Yeah, I'm in live chat. I'm just far behind. Get a snake, Susie. You get rid of the mice. What? Just let the snake roam the house? John would freak out. I mean, he'd move out. He would move out. And I love my bag of donuts. Love my bag of donuts. Yeah, he would definitely move out. Which is a cool plant. Kevin Rosenberg. What is a cool plant? I just got through. Oh, octopus pogostem. So is that how you said? I thought it was Pogostemus octopusi. I don't know why I say it like that. Because I'm a dork. But anyway, my other option. See, look at this. I've got like 15 conversations going on in my head all at the same time, and I keep picking up from a conversation from 4 minutes ago. I feel like I should be talking in the microphone like this. I feel fun. But I do want to put the Starry Night Cichlids and the Oscars together, but I don't know if they want to be put together. And they're very young right now, so it might be the opportunity, but it's going to mean I'm going to be babysitting while I do this for a long time to make sure that they're okay. But this Oscar is in a 16-gallon all-in-one, 17-gallon, I think it is. It's not going to last for very long. The Starry Night Cichlid is in a tank of probably 13 gallons. The other Starry Night Cichlid is in a 5-gallon. So, all because they were a little bigger than Fry when I got them. Just way too small. I'm really going this time. It's nearly midnight here. I'm sure this was a great stream. I'm so sorry. I will subscribe. Thank you, Sherry, and I hope you come back, and I'm going to work on my microphone. I'm going to make sure it's better. Nobody should have to strain to hear. So glad you did a dirted tank, Susie. Kevin, I did, because when I did one, I made up so much of the substrate. Because, I added the peat moss, diatomaceous earth. Like, I added all these different ingredients in it. So I've got a 75-gallon, 40-gallon, and over here, deep tanks, 5-gallon, 2.5, 2.5, 5-gallon, and then this 30-gallon, 29-gallon, all deep bed tanks. Dirted tanks topped either with sand. This one's topped with the brown Eco Completer or something. I don't know what it was, but very deep, and I'm liking it so far. My next stage, I asked Sean Peck if he would come on from Peck Tech, if he would come on and talk a little bit about setting up I was going to say planetarium. Wow. Plenum. As opposed to an gravel. It's almost a way, and that's why I want Sean to come on to explain it better. With the right clay substrate, slow moving, going through it, it actually takes your nitrates out. So it is another part of the nitrogen cycle that I wasn't aware of could happen. I thought the only thing for my nitrates was either my plants or me taking the water out. So it would help with filtration, which I think is great. It wouldn't for me. It wouldn't replace like the water changes, but it would replace hang on the back filters or my 10-year-old canister filters. Bye, Sherry. Stop saying pussy. How do you say it? Pogostamus octopusi? You know how they got the double I on the end? I don't know. It's safer to pronounce it that way. I can't do. Ooh! I cannot do roaches. I cannot do roaches. No, I lived in Philly, probably about 35 years ago, where I lived in Philly, and they were so bad at night. If I was walking down the street, you'd be stepping on them. And my neighbor, houses are all connected. The neighbor like saved newspapers for 30, 40 years. So even though I had an exterminator and I kept them at bay, they were like, I had nightmares. They were all right there ready to come into mine. I don't know if that's going to work, Susie. You'll have to keep us posted. I've always thought the Starries were uber aggressive. I've heard that. But I thought the Oscars were aggressive as well, but the Starry Nights might be. How about two Starry Nights together? Or are they, I'm all by myself in a tank, all by myself, people? I'm ordering fish for my 240. Oh, M&C. I'm so jelly welly. Let me tell you. Gonna be Aru Biahe Yeha. I said it right, Vieja. Oscars, a couple of Geos, a Dempsey, Jack Dempsey, ooh, or electric blue Jack Dempsey. Got rid of my peas and hats. That was my Oscar making noise over there. I have, no, that's a blue car. I have a female Jack Dempsey over there with Oscar, and she is a beauty. She's turning into a beauty. I got her from a fish store who I'm pretty sure they gave it to me. She had no fins left. She was beat up. And I said, I could take her. I could take her. And she is just absolutely stunning. So I've only had the electric blue Jack Dempseys. I've never had a Jack Dempsey, and I'm really liking her a lot. What is a Starry Night Cichlid, Susie Q? Are they peaceful or aggressive? They are very aggressive. Very aggressive. And this is what a baby would look like. But those blue stars, I don't know if you could see those. I'll back it up. Back it up. Back up the truck. Look at, oh yeah, he's aggressive. Look at that. He's attacking my camera. You can't see him, but those blue speckles. And let me see if I can get the name right. Ooh, I should probably change the camera over before doing that to you guys. I'm so sorry. I have the name in my head. There's people in the chat that have the name. It's not Bleaker Eye. It is. I really ought to take care of this. Got to take care of this problem I got. Can't remember. Are you in live chat? Oh, look how far behind I am on this one. Okay. Foxy, Foxy, love the deep sand bed dirt tanks. They work so well. They do, Kevin. They do. They do. They do. They do. Hey, your Axolotl plushie is on the way. As of yesterday, I feel like I win. You won, but I win. Ah, thank you so much. You are so sweet. You are so sweet. Not that you wouldn't want to walk around with a plushie, but look at that. I love the axolotls. Palmata bugs and cockroach. Starry Night Cichlid. Cue. The mic is on that camera. So it's the wrong microphone? There's a microphone on this camera? There should not be a microphone on this camera. You are right. Oh, that is why. So when I was talking, oh my gosh, look at you guys. Let me see if that worked. So it was assigned the wrong microphone. Somehow or another. Oh, look at that. There is something wrong with my. There. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Are we back in? Are we back on now? Yeah, we're back on. Oh my gosh, you're a genius. Even though the words on my screen said my Yeti Nano was on, you heard it from here. Oh my gosh. Thank you for picking up on that. We had 15 axolotl eggs hatch, and they are all doing fantastic. They've been swimming around, floating, playing like little kids. They are adorable. What colors do you have? Do you have any leucistic? I see that I have a couple coppers. They're like light with little freckles in them. I cannot wait to see what we got. Oh, we've got the panel starting in 5 minutes. Holy cow. Oh, I want Sherry to come back now. I fixed the microphone. Sherry, come back. Starry, Paratilapia. Thank you, Paratilapia. See, look at Tom. He's on it. He is like, he is the man. Let me tell you, he is the fishy man, not the fishy mon. Fishy man. Paratilapia. I thought in the beginning they were Bleakerii or whatever, but that's not possible. I've been told. But there's two different kinds of Paratilapia, the ones with big spots and the ones with the small spots. These are the ones with the small spots. Probably a little bit of a hybrid going on. If you listen to the experts, there's no way they're saying that they're in the fish hobby. Am I saying that right, Alishan? I think I'm saying Paratilapia. How come I can't remember that? Back to you, Mel. I'm sorry. 240. I would do saltwater, large angels, butterfly, saltwater. Oh, who was I jealous of that was getting a 240? Was that you, Melvin? Look at how fast my brain changes. What did you try to tell me, Monica? Monica, what did you try? Did you try to fix my microphone and I didn't pay attention? Probably. Probably, because my brain is going a mile a minute when I'm on these lives, man. Yes, your webcam has a mic. Well, I know it has a mic, but it's turned off according to my screen. My screen said it was my Yeti, but when I was whispering, so you guys didn't hear what I was whispering in my microphone before, did you? I feel better. Oscars have a reputation for being aggressive, but they are big babies. Oh, I found that out. When my angry Oscar, Jay Wilson, named after Jay Wilson, I put the parrotfish in with him. The parrotfish has a little tiny mouth like that, right? He's hovering in the corner. I'm like, dude, you're good. You're good. So then I put up a divider for a while till they were comfortable. Now they're fine in the tank. Until it comes time for food, I got to make sure I put two different foods in at the same time. So much better. Sherry, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong. The mic's fixed. Puller, thank you. Pullini is the one still available. That's the one I have. Paratilapia pullini. Pullini? Yes, that is what I have. If somebody wants to know what the Starry Night Cichlid is, and I'm trying really hard not to do Starry Night. I have, M&C, that's your two of them. Saltwater here. No saltwater here. What do you have in your 240s? I'd love to know before we leave. They are a hybrid of the Paratilapia out there. There are a few non-hybrids in the hobby. That's what I have, the pullini. The pullini, and I love them, and I really wish the two of them could go in a tank together. I really wish they could. But as I could see with my fingers, look at he's attacking my fingers. The camera, but he eats anything. Flakes, pellets, freeze-dried shrimp, bloodworm, obviously bloodworms, always bloodworms, krill, algae wafers. He'll eat anything I put in the tank, and they come right up to me like, feed me, feed me. The axolotls are all freckled and no leucistic that we see. Beautiful colors and adorable freckle patterns. I am so happy because I only have leucistic, melanistic, and I introduced into the gene pool a freckle one about a year and a half ago. So, because, what is wrong with this? Has this been doing this all night long, guys? Sorry. Because I really love that really maroon gills with the light tan body with the freckles. Ooh, I cannot wait. One has the male dovi. Wow, that's a big fish. The other has African peacocks and haps. I would love a hap tank, peacock and hap tank. I think the Bleakerii is the one that is gone or at least not available. I think you're right. It's never been imported here, and they are most likely extinct. That's sad. That is sad. But guys, it is 8 o'clock. I am so sorry about the microphone. I won't let it happen again. If anybody sees Sherry, tell her it's fixed. It wasn't her. It was me. And thank you, Monica, for trying to tell me. And thank you for the super chats and the super stickers. And thank all my members. If you guys are interested in being a member, we're doing members only live streams. And we got the emojis and those kind of things. And there's another level up there that we're going to talk about how we do make videos and how to get monetized on YouTube. And there's a discount to my merchandise. So if you're interested, become a member. If not, just keep coming back to my stream. And I like it. I like it. I like it. Look, my camera went dead. That's okay, because the stream's over. But I'm gonna end it, with my daughter, not with me singing. I wish.
Hey everybody, it's Susie Q, and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q, and I'm here to show you just what I do. I got a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q, and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Nah, hey everybody, it's Susie Q, so come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.